Hey guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of I have no idea what I'm doing today. Seems to be the trend lately. Homeschool, for one thing, that's why. We do school and then I do what I have time for. So anyway, I was going to show you guys, I moved my desk in here. This little futon bed type thing that was in here, we gave that to my nephew because he needed a smaller bed to put in his bedroom, so we gave them that, and so I moved my desk out of the living room and put it in here, and I really like it. My computer's missing because we're doing school right now, so I have it out there, but we had to take down some of Adam's hats, so we're going to have to move these. I'll probably put them, like, right here or something. But yeah, I think it looks really nice in here, because when we took that bed out, it was just like an uneven weirdness. There was just a giant hole here, so this is still a mess. Don't look at that. But yesterday I did reorganize all of my books. And now I have empty spaces to get more. Yay. Like I need to get more. I get a lot from the library. I try not to buy books really, but I don't usually buy them like brand new. If I get brand new books, they're usually a gift or something. I go to the thrift store, the library bookstore, all of that stuff. Like yesterday, well, let's see. Yeah, yesterday I found this one at the library bookstore for $1. I found these the other day at Dollar Tree. And at the library bookstore I also found, I was so excited. Okay, here's my Outlander collection, DVDs, and all my books. One's missing because a friend of Adam's had it. But I just realized it was missing and she said she's going to give it back. But I have all of them. I had all of these. And yesterday I found this one. The last book in the series, and it's huge and it's brand new. Like, it doesn't look like anyone even read it, and it was half off because of the color of the sticker on it. So I got this for $1 yesterday and I was so excited. But yeah, so I've been working on cleaning up all that. That's what I did last night until 9 o'clock at night because I don't have time to do stuff during the day. But yeah, anyway, the boys are eating lunch right now, taking a break from school. And I'm about to go eat too. We're just having some... I need to do something with that corn. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Anyway. We're eating some leftover homemade chili mac, like, type stuff that Adam made for dinner last night. It was really good. And he made a ton. So now we're going to eat it for lunch. But, so something not so fun happened the other day. So for about... I don't know, maybe a week, right before Garrett got sick, I had been having this pain in my tooth over here. And I thought I was just grinding my teeth in my sleep, because I do that a lot. And so I would wake up and my teeth would just be kind of sore. And so I was like, oh, I'll just wait and see what happens. Never wait and see what happens. But the night that Garrett was the sickest, I slept on the couch because I wanted to be able to get to him faster. And so I didn't sleep with my pillow. I just ended up falling down on the couch and going to sleep because I didn't come in here and grab anything. And when I woke up the next morning, after the 2 hours of sleep I got, the whole side of my mouth felt better. And I was like, oh my goodness, it must have been my pillow. I thought I was sleeping weird on my other, because I started using a different pillow. And so I thought I was sleeping weird and grinding my teeth or like putting stress on it or something, and that was making it hurt. And for a few days, nothing. Completely gone. No pain, no soreness, no anything. And then Saturday, what is today, Wednesday? I don't even know what day it is. Saturday, I woke up and I had a huge abscess on my tooth. Not fun at all. And of course, all the dentist offices are closed. And the last dentist I went to, I called them, their emergency line, whatever, and they said they could have given me a prescription for antibiotics, but since I hadn't been there in over a year, I hate the dentist, guys, that they couldn't give me a prescription, so they could do nothing, and I was like, are you kidding me? So I ended up going to urgent care just to get antibiotics. So now it's gone. It's better. I'm still taking it. It's still getting better, but I called to make an appointment to get my tooth checked out and see what I need to do about it, and I don't have an appointment till next Wednesday. So hopefully the antibiotics do their job and nothing else bad happens. But yeah, so I have a molar on this side that probably 4 years ago, like a part of it broke off when I was eating some chips or something. Like, I didn't even know it had a cavity in it or anything. Like, it looked perfectly fine, and then it just broke. Like, a quarter of it, there's just a hole. So that's probably why I never went and got it fixed. So now I'm either going to have to go get a root canal or something, or get it pulled. I would honestly rather get it pulled because it's faster and easier, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll have to see how much it costs and all that stuff. Like, our dental insurance pays a lot, but not enough. You know, everything's so expensive. But now I have that I have to deal with, so that's fun. That is really loud. So the boys are eating their chili mac. I'm going to warm some up, and then we'll get back to work. And, oh! So we already finished our first Wild Robot book. We have the whole set. And I think in between we're going to take a break from it because now I want to read this. I found these. And since we're studying ancient Egypt right now, I thought it would be fun. And since it was 2 of them, that means we can like popcorn read and read this book for now until we go to the next Wild Robot book. So yeah. I don't know what we're doing for dinner yet. Anything sound good, boys?
Pizza. Yes, pizza.
That doesn't sound good.
Tacos?
Ew.
Chinese food. Taco, beef,
I don't know. I'll send a list of ideas to Adam and he can decide what sounds good to him.
Wait.
I wanted to go to the thrift store today because my favorite one is only open later than noon on Wednesdays. But I'm probably not going to make it.
We should have Italian food.
Italian food? But anyway, I'm going to eat lunch. We're going to get the rest of our schoolwork done, and then we'll come back and let you know what else we're doing. Hi, Angus boy. So this is also kind of why I moved my desk. So Adam's, these have nowhere else to go. This is where they sit and charge. Adam's music stuff used to be back here, and so he was kind of like stuck in this hole back here trying to play. So we moved all his music stuff where my desk used to be. He said he doesn't know if this is how he's going to keep it yet or anything, but now he has more room to stand and move, and yeah. So that helped with moving everything around. Hi. Hi. I love you. You sweet boy. Why do you... Why? 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 Alright, so the air is going right in my eyeball. Bleh. You have $1. Why can't I talk today? So I did decide I'm going to go to the thrift store. It's almost 3 o'clock and they close at 4, so I got to hurry. So we're going to run to the thrift store, maybe Dollar Tree. Tucker decided to go with me. Garrett's staying home with Adam. He just got home. And then we'll come home and make dinner and see what else. So here's what I got from the thrift store and Dollar Tree. I didn't find much at the thrift store, but Tucker found this like play mat thing that's Pokemon, and he really liked it, and it was only $1. I don't know what it's actually meant for. Adam said your computer. I think it goes to some kind of like different game that's for a video game. I don't know, but we got it just because they can even hang it on the wall if they want. And I did find some books, so I found a couple that I've been seeing that are popular, like this one. And then some other ones just sounded good. So got this one, Jane Harper the Dry, the Brightlands, A Flicker in the Dark. Apparently this one's really popular, so we'll see if that's any good. Tattooist of Auschwitz, and this one's called Girl A. It just sounded good. So that's all I got from the thrift store. And then from Dollar Tree, Tucker wanted some little lights to put on the bottom bunk of the bed. So he picked out these little pumpkin lights. Oh, I forgot to get batteries. I don't have any double A's either, so we'll have to wait. But he picked out these little rainbow sherbet slimy things, and you like add to, I don't know. It smells really good though. But so he got that stuff. I grabbed these bins. They are plastic, but they look like the nice metal ones, and they have the handles on them. Don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but I really liked them, so I grabbed all 4 of them that they had. I got some more little pumpkin decorations. These have clips on them, but I might just pull them off and put these in like my... Whoa! I'm breaking things. I'm going to make like a decoration in the middle of the table. So I got 3 white pumpkins. I grabbed Garrett some more of his favorite Pop-Tarts. Well, Toast 'em Pop-Ups. Did you know these are the original Pop-Tart, by the way? I learned that on something. And it even says it on the box somewhere. Where does it say it? The original. I never really believed that. But these were made before Pop-Tarts. So Pop-Tarts ripped them off. Anyway, these are cheap compared to at Walmart for the Pop-Tart brand. And he loves this flavor.
I really do.
I got this gourmet burger seasoning. It just sounded good. Some more ranch seasoning. And we were almost out of pepper. So I grabbed some pepper. Tucker wanted some loaded taco corn nuts. I had some of these at my sister-in-law's the other day, and they're really good. And then I saw they had a hot version. So I grabbed some of those just for snacks, whatever. And then I grabbed 2 of these picks of purple leaves. I'm going to add them to some of the fall leaves I already have in my little, that thing with the flowers. I need to find all my other ones in the closet, so. Got 2 of those, and I just split them up into little individual sprigs. And then I got 4 of these stick-on wallpapers because I really want to put it on the mini fridge and cover up the glass. Oh, I also got this little jar that they never have these. I should have grabbed more than one because they never have them, but I need something to put not Q-tips, cotton balls in the boys' bathroom just for, you know, if I feel like using my makeup remover or anything at night after Adam's already asleep. My cotton balls are in the other bathroom, so I can't get to them. So I'm going to put this up on the shelf and put some cotton balls in there. And hopefully it doesn't get knocked off and into the toilet, but we shall see. I also had quite a few of you ask me to tell you what books I've been reading, like I showed a library haul not too long ago. What books I'm reading, what books I loved, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to throw up a little thing here in a minute, but right now, last night I started this one. Some reviews, people love this book, and some people absolutely hate it. I don't know if I was just really tired last night from all the work I did on these shelves and everything, but I just could not get into it. I got like 3 or 4 chapters in, and I kind of got bored, but it was also like midnight, so I just went to bed. But I'm going to keep reading this one, and I'll let you know how it is. I'm also reading an audiobook right now, and I'll put that right here. I'm finding it hard to get into, and I think it's because of the narrators. I don't know. Sometimes you listen to an audiobook and the narrators make it better, or the readers, whatever you want to call them. And sometimes it just makes it not good. Like these people, it doesn't sound like actual conversation or actual reading. The sentences all blend into each other, no one ever takes a breath, and it's driving me nuts. I'm trying to get over it and finish the story because I'm not going to get the book from the library. They don't have it. So, anyway, if you've read this one, let me know what you think. I'm not done with it yet. No spoilers on any of these books, guys. Please don't spoil my books. They make me happy. Anyway, I'm going to put up a thing now because everything else I don't still have the physical copies. So, I'll put up a thing on the screen and let you guys know which ones I've read recently and what I thought of them. So this one was really good. It was the first I've read by this author, and I'll definitely be getting more of his books. It was fast-paced, and I sort of guessed the ending, but the twist was right on the last couple of pages, and the very ending, like the last page, was a great ending. So I really like this guy, and I will be reading more of his books. So this one, I've only read one of her other books, and both of them, I did not see the twist coming. She is really good at surprises. I listened to the audiobook on this one, and I think it made it even better. So if you like mysteries and stuff, definitely check this one out. So this one wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing either. I pretty much guessed this one to an extent. But the very ending was still good, so halfway through I was a little bit bored, but I kept through it, and then by the end I was glad I finished it at least. Oh, I'm gonna get all this. I need to clean up I always wipe down books when I bring them home, whether they're from the library or I bought them from the thrift store or whatever. Who knows how many people touch them, so I give them a wipe down, and then I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. And then soon we'll probably end up making dinner. We're making ramen bowls. I know you've seen us make those 1,000 times, but they're so good. And they're kind of different every time. So, you saw Adam season the pork. Or I haven't shown you yet. Maybe I'll show you right here. So anyway, we're going to make dinner. Alright, so for dinner, like I said, we're making some ramen bowls and we're getting our pork ready. So we have probably about 2 pounds of boneless pork ribs, and we're just going to cut those up into bite-sized pieces. And Adam just put these in a Ziploc bag with an egg, some garlic and onion powder, some salt and pepper, and some ground ginger. And he just mixed that all up in the bag and then added in some cornstarch and put this in the fridge until we were ready to cook dinner. So our broth for our ramen is kind of similar every time, but we like to add different spices and stuff to switch it up. But we always start out with 1 carton of beef broth and 1 carton of chicken broth. And then to that we're going to add the same spices as the pork. We used onion powder, garlic powder, some seasoned salt instead of regular salt, and some ginger. There's no measurements with this one, we just kind of throw in what looks good. So we added a little bit of sesame oil, some hoisin sauce, a splash of rice vinegar, and some soy sauce. Of course, you could use whatever veggies you want in this, but we ended up using a whole bunch of sliced carrots, some frozen corn, and some frozen peas. We just let this come up to a simmer and cook those veggies while we got started cooking our pork. In our skillet, we added in some vegetable oil and some butter, and we're just going to fry all of these pieces of pork on both sides until they're cooked through and browned. To our broth, we also added in the last little bit of oyster sauce we had left in the bottle. And then to coat our pork, we made a little glaze out of some butter, brown sugar, and sriracha. This ramen turned out so good. It was full of veggies and it was just delicious, even though it was hot outside. We just put the pork on the table and some radishes and wonton strips so everyone can make their bowl the way they want. And this was so delicious. Everyone in our house enjoys when we have this for dinner. So I had made this little vase thing the other day out of some stuff I got from Dollar Tree. And I already had the vase, so I just put them in there and I thought it was really cute. And so I thought with all the stuff I got on this day, I would just add to that. And I did not like the way this was turning out at all. I put it together and it did not look the way I thought it was going to. So I ended up just taking the vase out and putting in another pumpkin that I already had. And then I put the vase on the coffee table with my blue pumpkin, and the boys added the plate with the sparkly pumpkins on the side. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and spending some time with me today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one.